Epic Games is rolling out a controversial change in Fortnite's competitive tournaments. In a blog post, Epic said they discovered last year that players are signaling each other during official tournaments using emotes, swinging pickaxe, tossing toys, or simply jumping. They will not consider this as a cheating, and anyone caught doing any kind of in-game communication will receive a collusion penalty. So players who break the rules again and again will face the harsher ones. Disintegration, the FPS from Haluko creator Marco Soleto and Studio V1 Interactive, is holding a closed beta on January 28. It will be available for players on PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. Sign-ups for the closed beta are now open, and you can also do so through the game's official website. The closed beta will give testers access to 2 modes and maps, as well as 7 crews. Sign up now for a chance to join the beta. Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind DLC will include a data greeting feature when it launches on PlayStation 4 on January 23, 2020, and the next Xbox One on February 25, 2020. The data greeting feature allows the players to create their very own custom photos in the game. How it works is that players will select one of the available locations as backgrounds, then insert objects on their photos, and place characters anywhere. Filters and effects are also available for finishing touches.
Are you sure about this?
Yes. But don't worry. I'm not alone this time. You yourself will vanish from this world. And without your powers, you can't return to the world you came from.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of this for real? Or not?
Black Desert Online's 2020 roadmap was revealed this week, and it's kicking off the new Guardian class, which is available starting January 22nd. Following this will be the addition of the new succession system that gives several classes new customization options and will be available for the Witch, Wizard, Striker, Mystic, Line, and Guardian at Q1 2020. This spring, the Shy class will now be able to compose and play their own music. A new region called Papua Crimea will also be added. By summer, another story chapter called the New Odelieta area will also be added. Publisher Tiny Build has announced that its multiplayer survival game, Pandemic Express, will now be free to play. This move comes after the game has seen unfavorable player numbers, but the publisher wants to give it another chance at life. With the new system in place, players will earn stars by playing matches, which they can use to purchase costumes, emojis, and in-game music. Those who bought the game prior to its free-to-play transition will be rewarded with 2,000 stars and access to all the music tracks. Pandemic Express is available on Steam. Twisted Pixel has added a co-op multiplayer mode to Path of the Warriors as promised. The mode will allow two players to help each other out as they take on the game's entry campaign. The game supports cross-buy and cross-play, so Quest and Re players can play together at the same time. The retro VR game is available on the Oculus Store. Favres and Umaki Games are happy to announce that Skellboy will be launching for the Nintendo Switch on January 30th. Skellboy is an action RPG adventure featuring the protagonist Skippy, a skeleton who is out to defeat an evil magician. He swaps out body parts as he battles his way through the Cold Kingdom. The game will also be coming to Steam sometime this year. Super Smash Bros. May not be the most profitable esports game within the fighting game community, but Evo Japan has done something that puts a bad taste on players' mouths. At the upcoming Evo Japan tournament, all the esports events have monetary prizes except for the winner of Smash Ultimate. The Smash Ultimate champion will have to settle with the Nintendo Switch Pro controller for winning. Gamers all over Twitter have been discussing this, even calling out Evo Japan. Nintendo is yet to comment. Call of Duty Modern Warfare players will enjoy a new weapon coming to the game this week, the Crossbow. The Crossbow will arrive January 22nd and can be found in the Marksman Rifle tab and the loadout menu. Players need to unlock the weapon by completing a Marksman Rifle related challenge. Activision described this weapon as Super Sneak One-Hit Kill. HLTV names Matthew ZywOo Herbout from Team Vitality as the 2019 top CSGO player in the world. He is 19 years old. ZywOo has a rake in fans even before his debut as a pro player, as he is known for putting up amazing CSGO stats in the APL since 2017. He became a pro in October 2018, joining Team Vitality. As a part of Vitality, he was a key to the team winning 3 tournaments in 2019. Including the ECS Season 7 Finals. He received 5 MVP awards from HLTV, including ESL 1 Cologne and DreamHack Masters Malmo. Rocket League has launched its Lucky Lantern event in celebration of the Year of the Rat. The event lets the players earn red envelopes by playing online matches. They can use their red envelopes to unlock prizes such as Chinese Dragon Troopers, wheels, and red envelope themed vehicle trails. Exclusive in-game events will also be available, plus awesome free-to-open loot boxes. The event runs until February 10th. Another day, another deals than our release. You can get to play our free game today, the best platforming adventure of 2019. That's who raised. Our prize draft games include the action FPS Arcade, Far Cry 5, the challenging tracks Racing, Trials Rising, and the simulation Space Combat, Starlink Battle for Atlas. The game with the best discount is what we have today is a dynamic fighting game featuring the world's most famous pirate, Mankey D. Luffy. One piece of Burning Blood also. So don't forget to check out these great deals by going to the Daily Deals page at ALLKEYSHOP.com.
A new update is coming to Fire Emblem Three Houses, and it looks like it'll be uniting the house leaders together. The upcoming story DLC is called Cindered Shadows, and it'll be bringing the house leaders together, putting aside their differences for common cause. There'll also be a fixed cast of 11 playable characters with a DLC, which are Dimitri, Eldegard, Klaus, Ash, Lindhart, Hilda, both as Yuri, Happy, Constance, and Byleth. Cindered Shadows will be available on February 13th.
Are a house in name alone. They are eager students with no teacher to guide them. If you could find it in your heart to take them under your wing, I would be most grateful.
Prepare to face the almighty king of grappling.
No matter what we do, we're all just gonna die in the end anyway.
Tremble in fear at my magical might.
Captain Tsubasa, Rise of New Champions, will be launching for PC this 2020, as announced by Bandai Namco. This latest game from franchise will be having anime-like graphics and is actually an arcade football title. A trailer has been released to celebrate the announcement. Right now, Bandai Namco has not revealed the game's exact release date, nor is the game system requirements available. One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 is a new Pirate Warriors adventure that will bring Luffy and the gang to Whole Cake Island. Players will be able to pre-order the game, which will come with Dynasty Warriors lock costume, Dynasty Warriors handguard costume, and Vince Smoke Brothers early unlocked. The digital deluxe edition will come with a full game plus a character pass that will have 9 extra characters, as well as the Charlotte category early unlocked as bonus. The game will launch on March 27th.
そろそろ行きましょうか。
ウェディングケーキ麦わらの一味マザー俺の計画を台無しにしやがってお前の首取らなきゃ落とし前がつかねえんだ。
The sandbox vehicle building game that is focused on combat as well as advanced physics and damage simulation Dieselpunk Wars by Playway has launched a Kickstarter campaign in order to finish its development. The goal to reach is $7,658. The game offers shipbuilding that are combat ready, missions to compete, also a various open world that you can explore.
First blood.
The Metroidvania style adventure game from indie developer, undercoders, and publisher Skull Games, SuperEpic is coming to PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch. That's on March 20th. The SuperEpic Badge Collector's Edition is also available, which will come with the game for your chosen platform, plus a collector's display box with 6 high-quality pin badges that are based on the characters of the game. This is only limited though with 5,000 copies for Nintendo Switch and 3,000 copies for the PS4. Full launch details has been revealed by Head Up and Devis Presses game for the upcoming game, the Coma 2 Vicious Sisters. The game is set to launch for PC on January 28th. The full game will launch for $14.99, and if you would want the soundtrack and art book, it'll be $3.99 each. 2 character skins will be made available as well as which $1.99 each, and you can get all the above mentioned as part of the deluxe bundle for $22.99. The Coma 2 Vicious Sisters will be launching on January 28th. Half-Life Alyx will be launching in a few months, but before that, Valve made sure that you would have some if you don't have any Half-Life experience. Every Half-Life game on Steam will be free to play for the next couple of months. That includes Half-Life, Half-Life Opposing Force, Half-Life Blue Shift, Half-Life Swords, Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2 Lost Coast, Half-Life Deathmatch Swords, Half-Life 2 Episode 1, and Half-Life 2 Episode 2. Temtem, the new game, which is like Pokemon, but is an MMO on PC, is launched into early access. The launch, however, is riddled with some bugs as well as server disconnects. The queue is a long wait period because of frequent server disconnects, and there are times where you get stuck in an endless idle loop. Although this is the case, the game seems to be popular with streamers. Hopefully everything will be fixed soon, as the game is really promising. 11-Bit Studios' newest Frostpunk DLC called The Last Autumn has launched and will be bringing the game to a setting before the deadly frost. The Last Autumn will bring new buildings to game as well as potential codes that players can use to either motivate or threaten its players. Also, a new builders mode is included which will add a variety of scenarios to the game. The Last Autumn is part of Frostpunk's Season Pass and is also available by itself. Cyberpunk 2077, which was recently announced to be delayed from an April release to a September 17 release, has a new announcement. CD Projekt's member of the board and SVP of Business Development, Mikhail Nowakowski, announced that Cyberpunk multiplayer will be launched after 2021. The multiplayer has been officially confirmed in September 2019. Although the multiplayer won't be available at the time of the game's launch, at least we know that it will be coming in a couple of years.
But you forgot!
The plague lord of
The new solo adventure of Hearthstone called Galakrond's Awakening is now live. The adventure comes with two separate story campaigns, one of which is League of Explorers and the other is the League of Evil. The first chapter of League of Evil campaign will come with 4 card rewards that can be earned, will be free for all players, and chapter 1 of each campaign can be purchased for $7 or 7 read gold. You can also get the whole bundle, that's only for $20.
So you're saying this whole year's led up to raising that big evil dragon, and once my pal stops you again, the world is safe again. Is that about right?
They won't stop me.
Yeah, they will.
No, they won't.
Yeah-huh.
Nah.
Yeah-huh.
Who interrupts someone else's puppet show? You're a really annoying prisoner. Do you know that?
It's been said.
Another day, another deals in our list. Get to play your free game today, the best platforming adventure of 2019, Alyx. Our prize draft games include the action FPS arcade, Far Cry 5, the challenging tracks racing, Trials Rising, and the simulation space combat Starlink Battle for Atlas. The game with the best discount that we have today is the dynamic fighting game featuring the world's most famous pirate, Monkey D. Luffy, One Piece Burning Blonde, and don't forget to check out these great deals by going to Daily Deals page only here at ALLKEYSHOP.com.